Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Michael with the H&M Reloaded channel. Today we have a sponsored video from your friends at Jf.Egwo. They were kind enough to send me this unit. This is not a Jf.Egwo, but this is an Atgfox 8250 peak amp. You heard that right, 8250 peak amp. This will jumpstart up to 16-liter gasoline and 14-liter diesel engines. That is incredible. Okay, and as you can see by the box, it looks just like the Jf.Egwo. See it? But yeah, this is the Atgfox model F40. Okay, this is an 18-watt fast charge. There's a few different models of this, but this is the 18 watt. It has overload protection, overcharge protection, overvoltage protection, short circuit protection, AI software protection, overcurrent protection, reverse charge protection, high temp protection, low temp protection, and reverse polarity protection. That is awesome. Again, this is a heavy duty 8250 peak amp jump starter. That is amazing. And this has a powerful 400 lumen flashlight along with SOS and strobe. Let's see what we get in here, guys. Let's open her up. And this will work in down to negative 40 degrees. That's 40. This will work in the frigid temperatures. Okay, it comes in a cool little soft hard case. I mean, as you can see you can actually, it's not hard, but you can see it's soft. Whatever laying on top of it, this is going to protect it. But it says jump starter on there, which is very cool. It's got a handle, very cool. Okay, let's open her up. It's got the single zipper. Okay, gonna open her up. And it does have the zipper compartment here to keep all your attachments safe and sound without falling out. Okay, this comes with your manual, the thank you. Okay, we'll go over a little bit of that. Comes with a little foam insert. And here is your unit. Look at that, guys. 8250 peak amp. Incredible. And if you look at the back, the F40 model, okay. All right. And I said this is an 18 watt fast charger. It says it right there, 12 volt. Okay, you got the flashlight on the front, 400 lumen, and also your attachment for your cables is up here too. So the cables and the light are on the same side, which is good. Okay, let me show the flashlight. It's just got to turn the unit on, one push. It came at 100% charged. This came at 100% charged. Now you one push the flashlight. 400 lumen, push it again, strobe, SOS, and that's it. And if you notice, every time you push it, it tells you up here, see? It'll show you the flashlight, then it shows another light feature, and then it shows the SOS mode. So every time you do it, see, it lets you know which light mode is on. Very cool. Very cool. And on the back of here, you have your ports. Perfect. Got it? All right. Now, let's see what we get in the case. And this is, you know, it's a nice deep dish that you put your unit in. And this is a zipper right down the middle, like most of them are. Okay, you got the USB-C to USB-A to USB-C wires. There they are, USB-C to USB-A, okay? We're gonna take the rubber band off of that. And it's probably about, let me check the wire length for you. I have my trusty tape measure here. Where's this guy? This guy is about It's a little over 3 feet. A little over 3 feet this USB charging wire is. USB-A to USB-C, over 3 foot. Very nice length. Okay. Now here's your cables. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna put the case away. And I like these cables. I like the clamps. See how they've got the big long triangle, like the shark bite type thing? Because now you can get into those hard to reach batteries. When you have the big fat clamps, it's hard to get in those hard to reach batteries. You know, but if you look, nice copper, see? I like these a lot, like I said. And this has the one wire on the bottom. On the bottom, there's nothing on the other side, which is okay, that's fine. And obviously one side is always longer than the other. This is to avoid, you know, them hitting each other when it's in the boost mode. But I don't think they take into consideration when it's like that, they could touch each other, you know? But it's okay. Let's see what gauge this is. 8 gauge wire. This is 8 gauge wire. I don't know if you can see it or not. 8 gauge. Okay, perfect. Okay, and here is the module. Okay, with the EC5 connector on it. The connector right here. It's got a little bit of information on the back here. I want to pause it. You can pause if you want. And if you notice, on the back of it is the boost button. See it? Here's the boost. This is not a recessed button, so you could push it with your finger. No need to get a pin and push it. You could do it with your finger, which is great. Okay, so what you would do is, as we always say, these are keyed. You see how one shape is different than the other? This one is squared off a little bit on one end, and this is a round one. Well, so is the port. The port is like that too. See it? So it only goes in one way. You can't mess it up. And you just push it in. Push it all the way in. See? Okay? It's in there. And as you notice, it's showing a blue light. That means the cables are connected. Okay? We are going to touch these together and see what happens. Nothing should happen, but we always do this test every time we do. You hear the audible sound. That I love. That sound tells you that the cables are not the way they should be and that you have to reverse them. And like I said, guys, this will jumpstart up to 16-liter gasoline and up to 14-liter diesel. That is unheard of. This will do monster trucks. This will do 18-wheeler, dump trucks, just about anything. You know, backhoes, whatever you can think of, this will do it. I don't know of too many 16-liter gasoline cars on the road today. 14-liter diesel, that's crazy. And it has the USB-A output, 5 volt, 3.1 amp. USB-C output, 5 volt, 3.1 amp. USB-C input, 5 volt, 3 amp, 9 volt, 2 amp, 12 volt, 1.5 amp. Okay? And once you hook this up and it says 12 volt ready, this is ready to jumpstart, okay? If this does not sense that there's a battery, if the voltage on your battery is too low, most times the force start button, the force start will come on automatically. But if not, you push the boost button on here and just hold it down for 2 to 3 seconds. It's green now, see it's green? And where are we here? See, there we go. It's all lit. This is green. So now if we were to touch these cables now together, a light show is going to happen. So you always take the boost off, push it back in, it's off now. See? And yeah, this will work in down to negative 40 degrees, guys. Negative 40 degrees. And I believe up to 140 degrees this will work. That's pretty amazing. Okay? And let me give you some information about this. Give me a second. Right. Okay, guys, this is the Atgfox 8250 peak amp, 12 volt lithium battery, 40 model. This has a 400 lumen flashlight with SOS and the strobe feature. This will jumpstart in down to -40 degrees and up to 140 degrees. 3.7 inch, the 3.7 inch LED color screen, awesome. You can get 80 jump starts on a single charge, guys. 80 jump starts on a single charge. You have the 18-watt fast charging. This does not come with a brick. This just comes with the 3-foot, over 3-foot charging wire. This is IP65 rated, where it's water and dust resistant, and also it's drop proof. So you could drop this down to, well, down to 1.5 meter. I wouldn't suggest you drop this unless it's an accident, because you just never know, okay? I mean, and also I was told first that there's a 24-month standby, so you could keep this in the back of your vehicle for up to 24 months without charging it. And when you need it, it'll be ready to go. But I recommend after every couple months, every 2 to 3 months, just go and check it and see where the level is. Okay, we're gonna hook up to the USB-A port right there. We're gonna hook up the USB-A. Gonna put it into the port like that, see? Okay. Now here's the USB-C. We're gonna charge our cell phone really quick. This is my Android. Okay, I'm gonna plug it into the, the port here. And when you do it, now you have to push the button. There you go, see? Charging it up. And right here, it should tell you the wattage that's going in. See it? 4 watts, I believe, is going in. That's how you can tell it's charging. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go outside in a couple seconds, test this out, okay? Give us a couple seconds. We'll meet you outside. All right, guys, we are outside now. We're gonna test out our newest jump starter, the Atgfox 8250 peak amp, okay? We are gonna compare them to the big boys. This is a 4500 Autogen 4500 peak amp. There's the Hulkman 10.0, which is, what is that, 4000 peak amp, I believe. Gonna do the Noco GB150, that's 3000 peak amp. And we're gonna do the Jf.Egwo 6000 amp. These are the largest jump starters I have in the collection, okay? We're gonna compare them, okay? We have our little multimeter here to see how much life is in the battery, okay? We're gonna hook up our little lead to the negative over here and see what we get. We got, what did we get just now? 1.1 volts. That's not 11 volts, guys. That's 1.1 volt. 1.101. Okay. Guys, I don't believe that's going to be enough to jumpstart this V8. Okay? All right. Now, let's try first the Autogen. Okay? Going to do the Autogen first. Okay, we're going to hook up the negative. See how the fat head's on there? These are hard to get to a hard to reach battery because of the head. That's what I was saying about before. Now, I'm gonna put it onto the negative here, and it just fits in, I mean, not just fits, but it's on there. Now we're gonna hook this up to the thing down there, the post down there. Now, push the boost, hold it down for a second, pushed it. Now it's a steady green light. Let's see if the Autogen 4500 peak amp could jumpstart this car. And we hear some chiming. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Start it right up. Start it right up. That's the Autogen 4500. Disconnect it immediately. Get it away from, there we go. Yeah. Let's do the Jf.Egwo 6000 peak amp. This one's a beast also. All my units are a beast. All these guys are beasts. Now we're gonna put this back in really quick. Notice I'm not gonna push the boost button. You see how it just came on automatically? The screen is off. It's not even on. I never turned it on. Now let's see if it'll start up. Here we go. Car started right up. First shot, guys. Guys, that was the Jf.Egwo 6000 peak amp. I never pushed the boost button. There is a boost button on the module, but most times it comes on automatically. Okay, so let's unhook it. That is the 6000 peak amp by Jf.Egwo. This is a beast, this one. They're all a beast, but okay. All right, let's do the Hulkman 10.0. It's a 4000 peak amp. See it up there? 4000. Let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Now, I wanted to compare our newest item, the Atgfox 8250 amp, to all the big boys. Okay. Now, obviously, let me just push this up. This does not sense that there's a battery. Now we're going to push the two buttons here, the boost. Boom. It says ready. Let's go. Let's see if the Hulkman 10.0. Oh, I hear a chimer. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Started right up, guys. Started right up. That is the Hulkman 10.0. Now let's do the Noco Boost 3000 peak amp. This is a beast also. I know you guys are getting sick of hearing me say it's a beast, it's a beast. But here you go. Noco Boost 3000. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, the thing I like about the Noco Boost is the cables are really long, which that's how it should be. See, but look how fat the top is. Now it just barely fits in here, barely, but it fits. It does fit. Got to give them credit. Okay, now let's hook up the positive post, negative on the other. This is the Noco Boost. Turn it on. Obviously, the lights are not chasing. No voltage is popping up since it's so low. Let's hit the boost. Push the exclamation point. Now, you see, 11.5 volts, okay? Let's see if the Noco GB150 could jump start. And it is chiming. Doesn't mean anything. Let's see. Go. Car started right up. So every one of them has done it. Now we're gonna do the best for last. This is our newest unit. This is the Atgfox 8250 amp. All right, guys, here it is. 8250 peak amp. Amazing. Heavy duty. Okay? And the boost button, like I said before, it's on the back of the module if we need it. Okay? Let's go. And like I said, the cables, I like the shark bite tips. Okay, got it there. Now we're going to take the connection off since the connector was plugged in the whole time. Now I'm going to plug it in. Plug the connector in, and as you can see, it's on. It's showing a blue light. Now it's green. I never pushed the boost button, and the light is not even on. The screen is not even on. Let's see if it'll start. You hear it clicking. Here we go. I hear chiming. And the car started right up on the first shot. That was our newest toy, guys. Atgfox 8250 peak amp. Guys, that was impressive. All the big boys came out to play today. They all work great. All these work very great. However, the video was all about this guy right here. And guys, this thing is a beast. If you have any suggestions, I want to try this on something much more powerful than a V8, since this will do, you know, up to what, 16, 17 liter gasoline, and what, up to 14 liter diesel. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy power. Okay. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you a little of everything. I wanted to show you all the top brands we have. But guys, yeah, and this is a less expensive. It's not that expensive. You know, you'll see a link in my description. on how to get one of these guys. But yeah, Jf.Egwo was kind enough to send this to me. You know, I'm not sure if Jf.Egwo is the manufacturer of this. I believe they are. But it doesn't say Jf.Egwo anywhere on the jump starter. It says, you know, Atgfox 8250 amp. And it doesn't say the starting amp, the starting current amp, it just has the peak amp. It's, you know, and it's 12 volt heavy duty, like we said before. The cables are really, you know, I just like the cables. That's really cool. And I would, you know, cables are really nice. I would just like if the cables were longer, not just on this unit, but on any unit. Let's do the reverse polarity. How's that? We didn't do that. Let's do it, okay? Here is negative on the positive, and let me get the positive on the negative. See what happens? There it is. You hear it? You hear the audible? That's telling you reverse polarity detected. And if you look on here, see the red? There it is. There it is. The red button. The red light is lit. The audible is sounding to tell you the cables are on wrong. So you unhook them, put them on right. Well, see, that's a plus also. Well guys, this unit just about has it all. Guys, this is gonna wrap up our little Atgfox 8250 peak amp. This is Michael with the H&M Reloaded channel. Guys, shake your neighbor's hand. The fighting in this world has got to stop. And guys, the election is coming up. Do you want to know who I'm going to vote for? Guys, vote for Pedro, baby. You got to vote for Pedro. It's the only candidate to do. No, I'm only kidding, guys. I don't care who you vote for. That's your choice, your business. You're never going to know my business because I'll never tell you because I don't talk about politics or religion. But yeah, vote for Pedro. All right, guys, we love you guys. Click that subscribe button, click the bell icon, click all, so you never miss an upcoming video or post of ours. And guys, again, shake your neighbor's hand. We love you guys. Later on, peace out.